decision.
Yes. Sir, what I could see is in your school days, a small encouragement from your parents, from your teachers, and the encouragement from your organization which you work for. So that keeps you motivated, and also the habit of experimenting and being very curious to expand yourself. Probably that nature you would have inbuilt yourself. We would like to know whether there was some kind of a environment which created such kind of a curiosity, experimentation kind of a attitude, or you yourself start building it.
It is a combination of both. Honestly speaking, my role model was my father.
Oh,
Although he
super.
was an educated farmer in a small village, I would see him every day. He thinks something different in his own field in a small way, small land holding. He will experiment what kind of crops can be done, how it can be improved. And every time he thinks on that and works on that.
Oh,
It's not that
okay.
he is going to depend on somebody. He will work, go to the field, take it up, pull people together, work on that. Very persistent. If he decides to set up a Haricharan garden, he will do it. A coconut garden, he will do it. That was the kind of person.
Yeah.
I took that. That is what was in my mind also. Take up something, do it seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
You can achieve. That was the thinking. He used to tell, whatever you do it sincerely. Nothing wrong. Nothing go wrong. Nothing will.
Fantastic, sir. The to do attitude which you have inculcated, I think that's a fantastic and superb characteristics which you have built. Sir, let us understand, because you have worked in government institution, PSUs, private institutions, and in education sector. What is one common working style or a features required across different cultures?
Here, to be honest with you, it's not single thing. It is going to be multiple things. Whether you are in government, whether you are in private, whether you are on your own, the concern for the people around you. I was in government. I had a lot of people reporting to me. I was reporting to some other officers. The concern for that whole group. My superior said, tell something, I have to follow that. My junior has got some work to be done. He is finding it difficult, support him.
Yeah, yeah.
That kind of attitude, it kept me in good relationship with everyone. That is where I saw a lot of advantages. If you are good with everyone,
Yeah.
your work will be easy. Whatever you want to do, it will be done very easily.
Okay, I think the concern to the whole team member, and
That is very
also as you grow, you also lift them up. Probably these kind of culture, I could see even in Vidya Soudha, this big organization, what you have built today. So you said there is very nil attrition. So I think these are all the environment
Yeah.
is making it the
Make them to
organization.
feel confident.
Yes.
They should feel happy that their job is secured, their visions, their thoughts, their knowledge is respected. Those things are very important for individuals. In the management subjects we study that self-esteem.
Yeah.
As long as we
Correct.
maintain that self-esteem with the individual, he will be very good.
Yeah, I think these are all the very good lessons for including me and my whole other community members in the managerial role. Thank you so much for that good insight, sir. So going forward, tell us one incident which created this kind of a change.
One thing what I have felt in my life, you be focused. Decide don'ts and do's.
Decide don'ts and
Remain within that limit. If you do that, half of your problems are sorted. You will be progressing without your notice, without you really working very epajadasly. What I did from the beginning, yes, my parents were uneducated. I was a rank holder.
Yes, yes,
I was a rank holder.
yes,
I was exposed to all kinds of education and all kinds of environment.
yes.
But my parents were my parents, whatever it is. If they say, don't do this, I'll not do it. If they say, do it, I'll do it. If they say something wrong, I'll try to explain to them, this is how it is, please understand. If they don't understand, if they still say, no, I don't want that, I'll stick to that. I have an example. I have one instance which really, you asked for a incidents which...
Correct.
Once what happened, I was working in KSFC earlier days. My mother used to come and stay with me. I was a bachelor here in Bangalore for 15 days, 10 days, whenever she wants a medical thing. I will bring her here and she will cook for me, both of us, only small house, taken a house on rent. One day when I was eating my evening food, she hesitantly asked, "Do you drink?" And I got little
Oh my God.
dizzy, and I thought I should test what she thinks. I wanted to play a game. I said, "Yeah, once in a way." I said, although I was not drinking, I have never touched liquor in my life. That is how it is. I just wanted to test what she is asking. She thought for a while and said, okay, don't drink so much where you can't really walk properly. Don't waver in walking. Then I was still curious. I asked her, why are you telling this? How can you tell that you drink? That itself is wrong. You should have told me not to drink. Then she said, I think ladies, my sister, house was nearby. They were all sitting and discussing. There was somebody said, I drink. Somebody said he will not drink. That competition was going, the discussion was going. But then I told her, I have never taken any drinks in my life. Why do you think like that? I have never taken alcohol. I don't want to take also. What is the why? She was very happy. I see that face with that happiness, which I cannot forget in my life. I think she was so happy that one thing, her son is right on the track what she wanted. That made me to remain without disturbed throughout my life. That's the incidents which I can't forget so easily. But that is how that made me to think, I have to respect her sentiments.
Yeah. The faith in the parents, and also when it is coming to the organization culture, the faith within our own colleagues and the team members. Yes, I think somewhere I could able to relate this to Gandhi and his experiments with truth. You actually opened up one of those incidents which probably would be keeping. Thank you so much on that, sir. Sir, tell us what kind of habits to be developed by the younger workforce in making India more stronger?
And when we think of a profession, continuous learning, continuous personality improvement. Earlier they used to call it as QIP, quality improvement programs. In every profession there used to be QIP, improve their quality. Now opportunities are plenty. It's not like earlier days. Sitting in your own home, you can improve your quality, improve your knowledge. Opportunities are plenty. But at the same time, competition is also improving. Unless we are very competent, unless we are useful to the organization, unless we show real sincerity towards the work, it's difficult to grow, difficult to make up your life. That is what I would like to suggest to my youngsters. Be passionate, sincere, disciplined, hardworking. We will never fail.
Yes, passion, hardworking, discipline, sincerity. Yes. Sir, how do you strategize the organization growth in general? How do you strategize your activities, the organizational?
Organizational growth, we should have a vision. I just told you in the beginning.
Yeah.
We started a primary school. Then we grew up to graduation school. We would like to go for a PG center and also dream to be.
Yes.
If you have got that vision, then planning will be easy. We can work towards that. Defining the vision of an organization is very important. We should define the aims and objectives very clearly, and that can keep on changing. Day by day, it can keep on changing. Doesn't matter, but let us have something like that. Let us not work in some kind of a darkness where we don't know what we do next year. We plan everything next year what we do. After year after next year what we are supposed to do. That is how we work. And we also groom the people. Most important is have the team. I have a excellent team, and also I am supported by my family, my own family. My two sons who are very educated. Instead of taking jobs somewhere else, they are taking care of these institutions. My wife, my daughter-in-laws, all are more or less involved in my that way, I should say, compared to many other education institutions, team, we are more strong.
Yeah. Family support and the overall team support makes a lot of difference. Yes, and also you mentioned one point which I could able to take it on an individual term. You said organization keeps up a vision. So I also feel we as individuals, we also have to have a vision so that we can also strategize our own working styles, what could be developed. You also very much stressed upon the learning which we have to take it on a very continuous basis. So continuous learning creates a great difference in any individual growth. Thank you for those very superb insights which you have told us. Sir, finally tell us what kind of habits or a discipline you follow daily to keep yourself motivated. Because I always feel as and when there is a great saying, so person as and he moves higher in his role on the top, he is always alone. So what habits and daily follow you do to keep yourself motivated?
Yeah, in fact, what you said, as you rise higher up, you will become isolated or alone, something like that. It is quite true. It happens. But it should be avoided. If you are alone, you will not get the feedback and things like that. You should have friends around, all kinds of friends. It's not that you should have only excellent friends, rich friends, or highly qualified friends. Not like that. I find friendship in many people whom I meet. They can be anybody. A small electrician, I find a friendship with him. I'll just check with him how is his family, or what are they doing. That is how I mix with the people. I think the basic thing to keep you happy is the simplicity and the ego less. No ego. No ego is difficult.
Yeah.
Don't have much of a egoistic attitude. And third point is, don't think bad about others. Somebody may do a mistake. Doesn't matter why he did a mistake. Let us analyze. Instead of simply going after thrashing it, find out why he did that mistake. Maybe out of ignorance, maybe out of some compulsion. Keep your physical activity proper. That is very important. I am a sportsman from the beginning. One or the other game, depending on my age. I keep playing. Earlier I used to play badminton. Then I changed to tennis. Then I changed to golf and walking and other things. Other has to be there. The health should be proper. Mind should be cool to do all these things. That we should achieve. Personal safe fitness and health is very, very important to achieve it.
I think very great, superb message sir, which you have delivered, because you said one on a mental well-being and also on the physical well-being. So to keep a very less ego and to have again the concern and what is the cause of the other human behavior and the more of a human touch, and also with respect to your physical well-being which you would do a daily activities. I think that's a very good message for all the youngsters who are now we are trying to planning to shift ourselves into the higher roles, to keep ourselves mentally fit and physically fit. Yeah, because at your age, I could see you every day from Monday to Saturday. You're so active in the organization. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the opportunity which you have given me.
Thank you so much.
To cover your superb and very much great, diversified professional, education, academic journey. Thank you on this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.